You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Hey girl, let me holler at you.
Hey girl, I must admit that I love waking up next to you. Your body gets me excited. I'm down what you wanna do. Cause girl, I can't get enough. You're constantly on my mind.
The Cash App is open. The Cash App is open. The Cash App is open.
What's new, man?
Cash App is open.
What's new, man? It's your boy Two-Tone Superstar. Please say the superstar on you now. Plugged into the Hatrix Pay Legends. What's going on here? Tonight, we're going to go ahead and do a special album review from an artist by the name of Teek Hall. That's right, by the artist by the name of Teek Hall. Teek Hall went ahead and released a new album. It's called Fall from Grace. We about to check this out together. I remember Teek Hall from way back in the day. He's been in MCing for a minute out here in these streets. He's really been killing it on the independent scene. The man has a lot of accolades, man. We about to go ahead and get through his album and see what this album's talking about. We about to go to the intro right now. The intro is called Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno. Let's go.
Welcome, great Dante. Welcome to your final resting place, the circle of traitors.
I have come to escape this hell, so that I may be reunited with my beloved, but not before I rid the world of your corruption.
You'll never see Beatrice again. The path to purgatory lies through me. You are the warrior of a weak and dying god. A god who is the true evil. His power wanes over the world.
The darkness of space is such a lonely place. We've been placed between hell and heaven's gates. Crossing the river Styx, tip not to tempt the fates. The ferryman will leave those behind, that's right and late. My ethos is so sublime, they often hate. A lake of fire is what lie ahead and often waits. Lurking through this inferno with Dante. Off with his head, say a prayer from Padre. At the top of the mountain alone, no passe. But now I'm falling from grace. I lost my footing, was once one of the greats. I'm only human. We all make mistakes and act as if we shouldn't. Or that we couldn't, that would make life worthless. We was made in God's image, but we all ain't perfect. Now I'm starting from scratch.
We was all made in God's image, but we all ain't perfect. Okay. I see where we going right here, Teek. I see where we going. Let's go. Dante's Inferno.
With the Rex and the serpent. If you ain't climbed from the bottom, what's the point in the sermons?
Solid intro right there. I'm not mad at the intro. The intro did set the tone for the project. I did like the beat. A lot of y'all, if y'all used to turn up beats and stuff like that, this might not be a project for you, and I say that respectfully. But I did like that beat. That did remind me of some old grimy. Teek is from Philly. I love that he has that Philly grit tone in his voice. It's just that you could just tell that he was just on the streets of Philly and he saw Meek Mill with nappy braids somewhere and he saw Beans and the rest of the Young Guns. He was just on the streets of Philly. You could just hear that in his voice. I like that intro, man. I like that. That's a good way to start out the album. Let's get into the next track on this joint. The next track on this joint is called The Burning Sand. Let's go. This is Fall from Grace, Teek Hall. Let's go. sound like some Wu-Tang beat. I like it.
Yeah. Teek. Hard. Goodness gracious, the pavement gator got a facelift. That's how hard I fell. Though I've been going through hell, the bar's hot as well. My eyes will swell and the pain fall to the parchment. They would travel for miles just to fill on my garments. What is this, velvet? Contemplating on my album, like should I shelve it? Hit the streets with the burner by the pelvis. Running place like Belichick, y'all need bell quick. Before I had to go somewhere and sit. No wonder men are dogs, cause life's really a bitch. And that's cliche at the same time it's legit. Cause I got burst out the belly into some shit and had to grind it out the mud. With my mitts, slept on the floor right next to the pits. And if this the pits, how deep it go? Coated in 0 below in the freezing snow. When you gotta go to sleep in your clothes in the morning eating pride. Cause ain't no cereal. And free lunch ain't till 3rd or 4th.
Nigga said ain't no cereal. See how he said that? Ain't no cereal. That nigga said he had to go to bed eating pride, nigga. Let's go.
And the outfit choices ramped up. Buttercream, all leather, everything. Got an African chick with a bone as a nose ring. Cha-ching, now I'm back on the scene. OG in the shit. You don't know about me, do your history, kid. They ignore your resume, they don't play what you did. That's enough to make a nigga snap. Psychosis flip, ferocious hits. The way I pin a script, make the pendulum shift. Now let the instrumental riff.
The way I pin a script, make the pendulum shift. Okay.
He picked out the Ritz, the aroma so potent, can't help but to get a whiff. Now I'm on the Sunset Strip, watching sunset flips. The chick I'm with look like she costs a grip. But I ain't paying no bitch, that's for cents. And those that get a last dime, that's my 2 cents. That ain't why Jay-Z made Blueprint. Cause if hoes get that, why the fuck these niggas rapping is whack? I was loading up the arsenal, now they in.
That ain't the reason why Jay-Z made Blueprint, nigga. Cause if it was, why y'all niggas spitting that trash? I hear you, Teek. Hall.
I'm intact, matter of fact. They tried to play me to the back, but I'm front facing this track. The villain on the scene, seldom seen, but always heard. And no matter what was seen, nobody spoke a word. No adjectives, no nouns or verbs. I was jumping off the porch and was swinging off the curb. Lone wolf style, but y'all moving herds. That make it easy to slaughter you up.
Lone wolf style, but y'all moving herds. You niggas gotta be deep.
That beef came with 2 sides and a dinner roll. Sun, hail, rain, sleet, or snow, we was making dough. This been me all my life, I never played a role. I switched up. Can you say that? The way I spit facts, run and take that.
The Cash App is open.
That joint was the Burning Sand. I like that joint because it remind me of something like in Kill Bill. Like I can hear that song in like a Kill Bill movie or a Tarantino movie. Towards the end of the song, it got better as far as the visuals. Like you can actually see if like that was in one of them crazy like movies with Samuel Jackson or some shit like that. At the beginning, I did not like the production as much, but it did grow on me as the album did go on. Again, this is some grimy underground, like real hip hop. So if you not saying the other hip hop ain't real, but this sonically, this is not going to be like where you want to have like them slaps and them bangers and shit like that. So I'm fucking with that one. That's the Burning Sand. Let's go to the next one. Next one is Meet Your Maker. Teek Hall, Meet Your Maker. Let's go.
I could blow your head off, but I'm a real nice guy, so just get out, forget you're sorry.
Teek calling Widowmaker on this track, you meet Jamaica. Time to rise the cake, been baking in the streets. We know you faking from your eyes, the demise that I see. You've been lurking, waiting for me to fall off, and I did. Was on top and I slid. Made some mistakes, had to pay for karma's always waiting. Dancing with the devil in the blue dress, you caressing Satan, playing devil's advocate. But at this there is no debating. Everybody's got a top 5, but I'm a top guy. Good brother see me and give me 2 sweets and high fives. Yeah, you well known, but the least favorite like Hawkeye. And I'd have let you die for that soul stone. You can't prolong, life goes on. Bygones won't be bygones. I'm the best MC since Dylon. I spit fire, insider, Hell Hydra, and I won't stop rapping till I retire. Teek calling Widowmaker on this track, you'll meet Jamaica. Teek calling Widowmaker on this track, you'll meet Jamaica. Teek called a villain, they gotta hate it, I hate to love it. Make a ran said I'm the franchise like Shane Douglas. They build a brand around me. I storm the village, burn the castle down and make them crown me. It's astounding that beat in their chest is pounding like a mile a minute. One false move and I'ma end it. A legal window tint, but the weed is legal. Even through a cloud of smoke, best believe we see you. He is not my equal, just cause we know the same people. Is this the remake or is this the sequel? I'm rebooted to speak through these speakers and reach you. Not trying to teach you, but maybe you will pick up a couple moves. That's a gun in your back, relaxing that cool. Walk towards the door and no false moves. I got a message for your boss too. Teek Hall running shit. Tell the competition if I had any to eat a dick.
That was called Meet Your Maker. Now that joint, that was not my favorite Teek Hall joint. I think it was the beat. I did not like the beat. It was too much like Undertaker. Like it had a lot of Undertaker tones onto it. A lot of Kane versus Undertaker. That's the kind of vibe that it gave to me. And it was a kind of a like that beat was like too dark for me. The lyrics on that joint was cool. I did like the lyrics. The flow on that one was nice as well. But just that beat was just too much Undertaker for me. So that was not my favorite joint on the album. Remember the Cash App is open at our let's go ahead and get into number 4. Also remember on November 20th, this Saturday at the Break Room, we will be having live performances at the Break Room. It will be a happy hour from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Drink specials, wing specials. We got Trap Money AK performing. We got LMG Network performing. We got my man, the Money Man performing. And believe we got Rockwell as well. But we about to go ahead and go to number 4. It's called The Darkest Night featuring Toray Masters. Let's see what Toray was spitting on this joint, man. Hold on. Let's get into that joint. Darkest Night featuring Toray Masters. Let's go.
Teek. Oh. You were influenced by it. I was made in it, bathed in it, tucked in and laid in it. This darkness is a part of me. I was born to be black, just like a prophecy. All seeing eye in my forehead, your third eye blind. Can't see further than yourself, that's a goddamn crime. Bruce Leroy Glow.
You can't see further than yourself, that's a goddamn prime. That was bars right there. Pay attention, that was bars right there.
God, I shine, so tired of waiting to show enough my time. All praise the creator, he made me divine. The way I mutated without the slime, they call that
something he to the Most High creator made me divine. Man said I mutated without the slime. Okay, bars.
Evolution, mutilated the flow, that's execution. They shoot it, made you look, but them shots sure got you shook. And I'ma get mine by hook, go by the creek, but the judge still throwing the book.
And he dragged and lifted and hauled that cross. And don't you black people ever forget one thing.
I love this hook. I love the hook. I love the clips inside the hook, man.
The man that helped Jesus carry that cross was a black man. And don't ever forget another thing. Jesus belongs to Africa.
What? Trying to paint me a different color. Seek me ingredient, black father and mother. Ancestors high on the family tree above us. Where the leaves drop, I see ops trying to harness my great.
He said, where the leaves drop, I see the ops. Toray Masters came in dumping. Let's go.
Granddaddy probably punched a slave master. Same cloth that they
said his granddaddy probably punched a slave master.
For Toray Master, still what you need if you need the money you have or don't have cash at all. We out here mobbing in mass. I wave my pen across paper and paint pics of innocent black kings getting killed by pigs. You keep that pork off your fork at my table. I'll fall trying to save the world if I'm not able.
Keep that pork off the fork at my table. He said he don't want no bacon. He don't want no short ribs. He don't want no famous Daves. Toray said keep that off. Bars.
From where we started to where we got, kept my heart on my sleeve with these targets on my back. Toray.
And Jesus was not a white man like me, nor was he as black as some of you. We don't know what the color of his skin, but it must have been a dark color like the people of his day, because he was a man like us.
Okay. That might be my favorite joint so far. Teek Hall, again, this is Teek Hall's album, Fall from Grace. Get that right now on all platforms. With Toray Masters. Both of them were spitting on that shit. Bars were incredible. Flow was incredible. Content was incredible. That's my favorite joint so far, called Darkest Night. We about to go into the next joint off this Teek Hall album called Bleak. Again, this is a Teek Hall album called Bleak. Let's go.
Yeah. Teek. Oh. You know it's bleak, the sweet smell of defeat when you thought you were elite, but the crowd yelling delete. That'll leave your psyche broken. Bottle up them emotions, we'll get by just smoking. So far I've been doing fine. In between the lines, I speak the divine. Certified insane, so this should be a crime. No one.
Let's go, Bleak. Let's go.
So far I've been doing fine. In between the lines, I speak the divine. Certified insane, so this should be a crime. No one to blame but men for the evil that's on our minds. Egotistical by design. For that we can thank the creator and the most high. Hotter than the Phoenix sun, smoking on that multi. Open carry state, so you know what's up.
Hotter than the Phoenix sun, smoking on that multi. I hear you, Teek. This that Philly flow. It's dark music. This is dark music.
You're like a big master. Run for cover before the weather get bleaker than a disaster. And it's the day after.
This like that hip hop you can hear like a Disney movie. That part right there. Shine, 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 shine.
From Fizzle. Sick. Bro, yo. I'm feeling bleak like Memphis. It might be my physique. Rhyme deep with the end.
This is Afro featuring Afro.
Convincing with my commodity, like an empress death kiss upon your cheek. Feet dragging on the street, keep staggering off beat. Weak manners they call me, keep rapping at arm's reach. Stay wild on sight, stay off the damn norm. Gray clouds, dark nights, raindrops, bad storm, bad mood, attitude. They got no gratitude in it. Flash news in it, and this planet cash rules in it. Greedy hands cheat to the finish, keep rules repentant. Be the cruel sentence of the deep rules of wickedness. Evil tools of hideousness. I hear the ghost moans from the story of the.
This sound like this would be in a hip hop Harry Potter movie, nigga.
When I'm feeling weak, like indeed I believe I can beat it, even when I'm feeling bleak.
And then we part and I look in your eyes. I see the wisdom of the world in your eyes. I see the sadness.
All right, that joint was called Bleak. Remember, if you're watching the show, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button as well. We are reviewing the Teek Hall album, Fall from Grace. That song was called Bleak, featuring Afro. That was a cool joint. Was not one of my favorite joints. My favorite joint is still called Darkest Night. I will go ahead and replay Darkest Night so far. Let's get into the next joint, number 6, called the Corvinus Brothers, featuring Mega Ran. Oh, there's a Mega Ran feature on here. Let's go. Mega Ran feature. Let's see what this is talking about. Let's go. Oh, this is super dark. This is super dark hip hop beat right here. This is super dark.
Oh, yes, it is I in the flesh. Arrived from the depths, they mislead with my death. Can you hear? Are you deaf? Dumb or blind?
Yeah, this is super dark.
See how they wet. Prophecy in my time. Prodigy been defined. Did dirt, but dodged the life of crime. But when I spit my first breath, I knew the mic was mine. It's like I have been.
He said when he spit his first rap, he knew the mic was his. He knew he was gonna be able to spit. As soon as he heard his first rap, he knew he was about to cook. Let's go.
Looking back, I'm ashamed, but you grow and you change. Trying to gain, but only manage to maintain. Politicking for fame was not my campaign. Phoenix a got this sun like campaign. The sun's still the sun, even when you get rain. Out here, we get monsoons. I'm showering in champagne, cause I'm that dude. Oh, it's true, yes, it's true. It's Kurt Angle with a broken neck. I'll suplex you out the upper deck for my respect. Took a shit in the top of the toilet, that's the upper deck. I'm feeling like Christmas, ugly Balenciaga sweaters. And come home with...
I just don't like the beat on this one right now. I just don't like the beat on this one right now. Let's hear the Mega Ran verse. I just don't like the beat on this one right now.
I'm just gaining wins. I took enough L's for my sins. Now my face is in the sun, blowing L's in the wind. Fighting for my spot once again. Murder, death, kill on the track, finish him. Take your soul, know that when I flow, I ascend.
Yeah, take flight. I'm at Sky Harbor with my Samsonite, writing under ample light. A nerd course, Francis White, Biggie in the flesh, no vest under the.
He say the nerd Francis White. Okay, Mega Ran. Okay, nigga.
So even when the beat's off kilter, I bewilder, redeemer, believer, destroyer, and rebuilder. The kid got his gap tooth fixed, hair twisted with a stylist preciseness. Writer's Guild for life.
He said he went and got his gap tooth fixed. Mega Ran was up in the dental office. I ain't mad at you. I'm next. Nigga, let's go.
Mac Mania's lead booker, on point like D Booker, rap strangler, track mangler, Teek pusher, the merch god, my fall line ridiculous. Try to walk in my.
He said he the merch god. Is Mega Ran out selling merch than y'all? Is he out selling more merch than y'all? He said he is the merch god. Okay.
Stutter my shoes fit, I'm abusive. Treat beats like Scott Hall's toothpick. Studying my movements, but can't read the blueprint. Who's this? 89 Easy E, I'm ruthless. I do this. Straight 5.0s from foods.
Studying his movements, but can't follow the blueprint. Mega Ran was talking that talk on his verse. Merch God, he was talking that talk.
Out the pandemic with a fee hike. Only cash to say that is D nice. Jada kissing me right. Yesterday's price, that's today's Black history. Display rap wizardry. I slay tracks viciously. Me and Teek hit them hard till we living large. Got the glow like Mario. When he get a star, get into it, get together, get equipped, get involved. I instill the fear of God without them overpriced hoodies on. I heard this beat, it made me want to get my bully on. You put me in front of your fans, they as good as gone. Good as gone. Good as gone. Mega Ran.
Mega Ran said he taking your fans, nigga.
To put me on. What's up?
I'm not gonna lie, that verse is fire.
The Cash App is open.
I did not like the song though. I did like Mega Ran's verse. I did not like the song. I did not like the beat. Mega Ran's verse is impeccable though. He was talking that greasy talking there. I'm not gonna hate on that Mega Ran verse. That Mega Ran feature was well worth it. I just didn't like the beat. I wouldn't come back and bump that beat, but I know there would be an audience that would definitely appreciate that type of production. I just wouldn't come back to bump that one. Let's get into number 7. It's called Lost Souls. Let's go. Lost Souls, number 7, Lost Souls on the Teek Hall album called Fall from Grace. Let's go. Lost Souls.
Hey, yo, Black, it's time.
We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. Lost souls, lost souls. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. No love, heart froze. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. Lost souls, lost souls. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. No love, heart froze. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. Heart cold, everything around froze. Got the shivers, gold glitter, but it's fake though. Costume, jewelry, no hate, bro. I understand that it's levels. You ain't starting off with the ice in your bezel, that's a bust down. Getting so much money, like who can you trust now? Who we kidding, you were still on the bus now. Fast forward, you grew up like money making Mitch. Stunting on those who doubted you, ain't that a bitch? Stunting like stuck me and Mike doing tricks. It all started from the block, we would make them bricks flip. X Games, kick flips, doing backflips off the fence somehow. When we grew up, shit got intense. In my defense, we grew up wild. I grew up as a child, was afraid of my smile. What you smiling at, you think something funny? Grew into my style, now I smile getting money. Laughing all.
Oh, grew into his style. Now he smiled getting money. He said when he was a kid, he woke up and he was afraid of his smile. Now he embraced his smile. Now he getting money with his whole style. That's a bar right there. Teek spitting right there. Say that respectfully.
Way to the bank. You got no dollars, let me be frank. My Swiss bank account deposit francs came a long way.
You ain't got no dollars, let me be frank. Bars. And he said he about to go to the bank and deposit banks, bars. Fall from grace. Teek.
From E on the gas tank. Now my chains make it dang faint. Champagne for the pain, man. I can't wait to climb aboard the spaceship and escape fate. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. Lost souls, lost souls. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. No love, heart froze. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. Lost souls, lost souls. We ain't nothing but a bunch of lost souls. No love, heart froze.
Lost souls.
The Cash App is open.
That was Lost Souls by Teek from the album Fall from Grace. That beat was kind of dark as well. You do see the vibe over this entire project, kind of a dark. I did like that song. I wish they would have added some sort of soulful singing in the hook, just so we could liven up the track a little bit more. Like maybe a singer like from church or some shit that could just bring that up, because he was talking about lost souls in that record, and we want to be able to feel that song from every aspect of that record. So we want to be able to feel that soul and shit like that. Other than that, that joint was cool. That was Lost Souls. Let's go ahead and get into number 8. It's called Dialed In, featuring Billy Esco and Vic Spencer. Dialed In. Let's go, man. This that Teek album right now. Fall from Grace, available on all platforms right now. Let's go. Let's go. Dialed In. Let's go.
Extra chill, blowing smoke in the DeVille. The driver packed the steel, turn the scene to Silent Hill. Moment aside.
Already this shit is fire.
Since a youth I've been defiant. My history is violence. But I digress, these blessings from the highest. I poke some weed, my homies with some pirates. Come to AZ, I can link you with some Pisces. On this mic, I'm the nicest. Give it some time to
come to AZ, I can link you with some Pisces. That's that border music. Salute Rich Rico out there in them streets, man. This a whole vibe right here.
Need to try it. I mean, damn, it ain't like you on a diet. My man landed from New York, I had him dialed in. And this canvas, camo provided. Told the pilot to drop us off in the shot. Vic waiting at the green room with switches a mile wide. With kicks you gotta get on the sneaker app just to buy. Why would you even try or insist that we knock them guys? With his villain enterprise, then it's easily your demise.
This joint is cold. It's like a movie.
Sometimes I forget I went to Paris this year. It's quite clear that my fashion sense is still ahead. Gather some pictures of my fits and go and make a thread. And you can see I got all the style rappers never had. And you can't buy half my swag I got with all your cash. I'm mixing Rick and Raph for off day. Calm on a calm day. Monk making beats like Rockefeller Kanye. But I'm the blueprint. I'm the who's who. If you knew that you knew the shoe fit. And that shoe probably Prada on my Jello or some new Rick. And that lining and that leather look like Cool Whip. Interior master fabric up on the sofa. Treating the aroma. Savage for the odor. moving through the city like a player or.
I like the tone of this guy's voice. I like the tone of his voice. He was kind of offbeat a little bit. He kind of lost the flow because Teek had set a precedent on this record over this production, but I still like the tone of this guy's voice.
When you see us,
you now listening to Chicago Ability, Fire Street going on a Diablo killing spree. I'm diabolical, psychological cheat sheet. I feel a lot important now that I get free weed. I'm on the jet ski, sliding on my homies that live next door. We about to shoot niggas up. It's about to be a flesh war. Walking with them human geckos. Chickens really swing around my sex pole. Murder the 9-9 and sign for
See, both of the feature verses, I would have went a different direction with the feature verses. Like I would have wanted to hear Mega Ran and Toray on this beat.
As niggas keep looking at me, take they eyeballs out, then I cook them for free. Forgot my chef hat and apron, but Vic still skating. Tired of rappers and they punchlines. Yo, Captain a bitch, she won't step to the front line, and that's because when we see them, we consider it lunchtime. We consider it lunchtime.
That's some beautiful production right there. That's a beautiful beat right there, man. That was Dialed In featuring Billy Esco and Vic Spencer. That was my favorite beat on the album. That was my favorite Teek Hall verse on the album. I kind of wish that he would at least did that one solo, or if he would have added Mega Ran and Toray on that joint or somebody else from AZ, because that production, that's one of those beats where you just set the mood and you play like a movie vibe to it, man. Again, this is Teek Hall, Fall from Grace. The album is out right now on all platforms. You go ahead and buy that on Bandcamp. Go ahead and put some money into that brother's pocket. Let's get into the next joint. It's called God's Favorite, number 9. This featuring Billy. This is featuring G1 to the rescue. Okay, G1 to the rescue. He usually be singing, man. Let's see.
You call yourself a mad king, but the only king I recognize is not you.
Friends because it's the East Side Strangler. When I'm in your vicinity, you know I'm born in danger. You wasn't born in the manger, but my intent is to mangle ya. Pull down the ski mask and put them into a sleeper hole. Oh,
wasn't born in the manger, but my intention is to mangle ya.
But he ain't tapping. So here come the Reaper, I'm reaping the satisfaction, giving the crowd that action. The ratings is going up, they increasing the back, and the plug never dry up. No damn, so goddamn, we about to run.
The plug never dry up. We in Arizona, it never dries, nigga. It never dries.
That's more TV time, the competition out of luck. On their future endeavors, I wish them the best of luck. And when I'm spitting these rhymes, it's clear that I don't give a fuck. It's CVMA, and that's MDK. Oh,
that Philly flow sounds so fire on that beat.
Out to Nick fucking Cage, yeah, we about to race, they about to drop the cage. I will drop the kick a fan off the stage, mid-performance. Villain was lying dormant, now I'm back to kill everything. For those who hate, I know it's thing. Champion in every ring, crown me in this God's favorite champion.
Let me handle my business. First, God's favorite champion. Bullshit. Your God's not real to me, so I don't care what you say. But let's say your God's real.
Hell of a title, God's favorite champion. Hell of a title.
Sent me here to punish you, because you're the sinner. You're the one that's wrong. If you didn't sin, you're an ugly
God's favorite champion.
God's favorite, I'm favorite. Niggas bland as fuck, I'm flavor. Sauce on you, ring the alarm, go off on you. Evidently, I was heaven sent to be the measurement you tend to bet against, and you never win. I'm hard to go against. Ronnie's old man, use your common sense. I'm cold, man. No Terrence Howard while I'm still here. Hope they pay attention, give me my flowers. Name me King, big R-E-S-C-U-E. It's that nigga like to holler, ooh. He told me hop on the track and just do me. I can rap circles round niggas' lives. You be better off just trying to sue me. But I'm dread, bitch, I'm the law. Stick on me like it's a whole nother dick in my drawers. From the land, homicides every hour. Shots rain, look like meteor showers. When glorify cons of my former surroundings, I was just brave enough to get about it. Million stories, all that, all facts, y'all lames, all
God's favorite champion.
You're talking about witnesses, but you're talking from so far away. But I tell you, you step one more foot closer to you. You're not.
That was God's favorite champion.
The Cash App is open.
That was God's favorite champion by Teek featuring G1 The Rescue. I did like that beat. I did like that beat. It was like one of those beats where you can go ahead and get your bars off on that joint. Salute G1 The Rescue. Wish his verse would have came a little bit harder on that joint. A little bit harder because Teek came hard and Teek kind of set the precedent for the whole record. I just wanted G1's verse just to go ahead and go like crazy, like go in, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into Sinner Man off the Teek Fall from Grace album. Sinner Man. Let's go. Sinner Man. Let's go.
Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to? Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to? Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to?
It's that movie shit, nigga.
Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to? Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to?
You got to get some motherfucking bars off on this. You got to get your bars off on this.
Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to?
Yeah.
Oh, Sinner Man, all of the day.
When you're paying for the sins of your father, why would you try harder? Why bother when you're drowning in this world and you feel like a goner? The light is getting dim and death is creeping up on you. The melody getting heavy, the sins is getting deadly. 7 never been lucky. 6 men will carry you, 12 men.
He said that the sins is getting deadly. He said, nigga, you doing a whole bunch of bad shit and the sins is adding up and they getting crazy.
Don't judge me, but only one that's above me. Forgiving us when we junkies, removing me from these funkies, excusing me for this gluttony, the way that I'm consuming, the lust that I have for these hoes. I'm only human. The greed that I have in my heart. Business.
He said the lust for all these yams. He's only human. He only human. The yams is out there. Boy shorts, thongs, BBL season. He's only human, man. Let's go. Teek Fall from Grace album. Sinner Man.
Booming competition, I'm outdoing. They envious of my movements. Jealousy is a bitch. That hate in their blood, I had your mans put in their hit. Like Rico did Mitch. And sit next to your moms in that bullshit. R.I.P. tattoos, but looked at you as a lick. That's some cruel shit, calling himself a boss. He couldn't get it out the mud for himself. So I'm guessing this sin is sloth at this rate. This new generation of men is lost. Oh, God is dead. They get it at all costs. They don't care who they are, women or kids. They don't care about doing a bid. They been consumed by the monster within that grows feeding off the 7 deadly sins.
Where you gonna run to?
And that's the end.
Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to?
That beat and that sample is hard, nigga.
Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to? Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to? Oh, Sinner Man, where you gonna run to?
Nigga. I like that joint. I like that joint. Let's go. I like that joint, Cinnamon. I like the beat on that. I like the sample. That was like Kill Bill, Wu-Tang, RZA. I could definitely hear artists from Griselda on that joint as well. I like this is the underground hip hop joint right here. This underground hip hop. This is the music that cultivates its own fan base. Where it has mad hip hop kids at a concert at a small venue, grimy. Let's get into number 11. This is the last song on the album. It's called Rodeo of the Damned. Let's go.
They call them big ghosts. That's something like the seance. resurrecting the dead, lighting up the fragrance. No nooses when we hanging. They labeled us as pagans and tried to burn us alive like witch trials in Salem. More like the witch doctor shrinking the heads of those thinking they can rap harder. I treat this game like a farmer. I fatten you cows and turn you into child from the slaughter. Witness the horror, a black boy on every corner, pushing white from night to early in the morning. This is torture, everybody's a rapper. Where are the supporters? Every girl's a model and one man a supporter. I'm digging.
Everybody is rappers. Where are the supporters? The supporters in turn to MCs.
So do you feel lucky, punk? The punk will leave you slump, like those commercials that told you not to smoke the blunts. But we did, and I'm rolling runts with my nigga Skunks. And we laughing at your chunks. That fall from grace was a phase. Now I'm over that hump. When you hit rock bottom, the only direction's up. My
fall from grace is a phase. Now I'm up.
So ain't make you here with us. But trust, when I hit the scene, I'ma be luxurious. I took your bitch fast, now you're furious. She was curious. I killed the cat, catch and release style. Take a pic and throw it back, don't get too attached. I move fast like a time lapse. The code has been cracked with these life hacks. I got my life back.
From the womb to the tomb, cause I'm the unpredictable. From the womb to the tomb, 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 from the womb to the tomb.
Rodeo to the damned.
The Cash App is open.
Yes, that was that Teek Hall album, Fall from Grace. I like that joint right there with the Biggie sample. That shit was hard. I liked it because it said like a picture and it said like a movie mode. And again, remember this review was brought to you by Xavier's Air Conditioning and Heating. Xavier's Air Conditioning and Heating, www.xavierazac.com. Make sure you get all your air conditioning and heat needs if your unit has one out or if you need regular maintenance. And again, this was the Teek Hall album, Fall from Grace. I like this album for what it is. I can tell that his audience and his fan base will enjoy this piece of work. This is a real hip hop album. This is real grimy, real lyrics, real flows, real dark beats, real samples. If you're coming here to hear like some bops and stuff like that, this is probably not gonna be the project for you. This is going to be more for the people that enjoy rap, hip hop, bars, lyrics, dark beats, people on like that Wu-Tang vibe, Griselda vibe. You will definitely enjoy this project. Rating, I give this project about a 7 out of a 10. I'll say that respectfully on the Hatrix review. I give this project about a 7 out of a 10. It does make me want to go ahead and listen to old Teek Hall projects, and make sure y'all get that album too, man. It's on Bandcamp right now, teekhall.bandcamp.com. You go ahead and buy the album, support it. You can listen to the whole project here. You can go ahead and buy this man's merch. Get at that man Teek Hall, man. Great artist out here, been rapping Arizona hip hop for a minute. He had a great 2021. A lot of times the underground hip hop gets overlooked because they're not trying to be is it locally commercial? I don't know. But yeah, man, if you need an album review, go ahead and message me. We'll go ahead and lock that in. Also remember, again, November 20th at the break room, that we'll be having D Gully will be in the building, presented by BBE and D Great House Synergy. Also remember Gucci Man, November 24th at the Celebrity Theater. I will be hosting that concert, Gucci Man live, November 24th at the Celebrity Theater. Yeah, man, get at Teek Hall, get that album. Thank you for letting me review that piece of art right there. And we out, man. Remember, I got AZMT Awards interview tomorrow. We'll be interviewing Kid K from the CEO of the AZMT Awards. We're gonna talk about the album. I'm out, man. The Hatrix.
On my Brody, they weren't fucking with a nigga, now they on me, cause we We lit. Ay, on my Brody, they want fucking with.